Receiving simulator transmission. Uploading transmitted feed. Initializing playback sequence. Alright Seipher, we're ready.
Hey everyone, Seipher here, and welcome to my brand new Let's Play, Seipher Plays Kingdom Hearts 2, a well-beloved sequel that I am sure those of you familiar with my channel weren't expecting so soon, since my Kingdom Hearts Let's Play was only 2 projects ago. iCard in the top corner to see that. While I won't go into specifics due to some technical developments as of late, I realized I needed to change my plans or risk not being able to play this specific version of the game for the channel. Anyway, let's get started. I'm just going to quickly hit new game so that we can not have to worry about the video going off. So, why am I playing the original PS2 version specifically? Well, I'm choosing to go with this version because nowadays all you see are the final mix versions that have been remastered and retooled time and time again, and as much as I do like the improvements those versions have made to the original game, I want to go through this and sort of capture the sort of experience that I had when I first played this game, all the way back when it first came out. Now, while this game is the second mainline title of the Kingdom Hearts series, it is not a direct follow-up to the original Kingdom Hearts. In between Kingdom Hearts and Kingdom Hearts 2 for the PS2, one game came out known as Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, and it serves as a bridge between those two titles. It is a card-based action RPG originally released for the Game Boy Advance that was later remastered on the PS2, titled as Chain of Memories, and is included in the Kingdom Hearts series compilation titles 1.5 HD Remix and 1.5 plus 2.5 HD Remix. As I said in my thoughts on the project for Kingdom Hearts at the end when the credits were playing, I will not be playing Chain of Memories or its PS2 remake Chain of Memories, as, to put it bluntly and simply, I am terrible at it. I am absolutely horrible at the mechanics of Chain of Memories. I just really, frankly, am trash at it. Between that fact and the technical developments facing me right now that are basically forcing me to rearrange my plans and do this game much sooner than I was originally anticipating, I'm choosing to skip playing Chain of Memories so that we can get into this game a lot quicker. Plus, I feel that if I did try to Let's Play Chain of Memories, the end result would not be a good series, as I feel that in order to really get the most out of Let's Playing a game, you have to be having fun, and I honestly am just so bad at Chain of Memories that I would be getting frustrated, and really, I can't get through the game without a Game Shark. That's how bad I am, and I know that that might have some people rolling their eyes, but I'm sure we all have that one game that we just can't get the hang of. Or maybe even multiple games. That said, since the story of Chain of Memories is important, I have decided to compensate for my not playing that game by including videos that will be important to the story elements across Kingdom Hearts 2, although you don't necessarily need to see them to be able to enjoy Kingdom Hearts 2. I certainly didn't have any idea of what went on in Chain of Memories when I first saw Kingdom Hearts 2. So, up in the top right corner, first, right now, is going to be a 10 to 11 minute video that covers the essentials of Chain of Memories, so that you can understand the story without having to actually see it or play the game yourself. And then, right now, if that 10 to 11 minute video was not enough for you, a second video should show up in the top right corner that is a compilation video of every single one of Chain of Memories cutscenes in chronological order, so that if you want to experience the game but don't think that you can get into the card battle mechanics, or you just want to be caught up to the story and not have to worry about anything, and you want to actually see the story for yourself rather than getting a basically breakdown of it. You'll be able to see the important scenes of the story for yourself and be able to at least somewhat understand. Additionally, you could always go and watch Let's Plays of Chain of Memories or Rechain of Memories on YouTube, or go and get the game yourself to play. Whatever you feel like doing, I don't want to steer you in any one particular direction. Both of those videos that I had just shared will be linked in the description of this video going forward so that you can refer back to them whenever you like if you choose to watch this series, alongside a few other useful extras that I will be including as I make these videos that I've basically used as my own reference material. Anyway, that takes care of the preamble, so let's get into information related to this game, starting with the difficulty selection. So as you can clearly see from this, I have 3 modes: Beginner, Standard, and Proud. Beginner is the box standard easy mode. Compared to Standard mode, the damage that you will deal to enemies will be boosted to 1.5 times the normal rate, and the damage you receive will be cut in half. It is the box standard easy mode that is, frankly, perfect for beginners, as the screen says. There is a trade-off, however, in that you will not be able to access the secret ending of the game. It'll be completely cut off from you. Nothing you do will be able to get it if you choose to play on beginner mode. Up next, Standard mode. This is the normal difficulty of the game. You will give and receive damage at the typical 1 times normal rates. Additionally, on the PS2 browser screen, any save file data that you make using Standard mode will be marked with a hollow star symbol. The main point of note for this difficulty is that the secret ending is a bit complicated to get, as you must complete the game's journal. Additionally, if you are playing the Final Mix version, you must also complete all of the gummy missions and obtain a gold crown, which is a Final Mix specific feature that we will not really be going into, as it is not pertinent to this version of the game. Finally, Proud. Compared to Standard, you'll be receiving double the damage that you would normally take. Additionally, any save files that you make with Proud mode on will be displayed with Proud in their little icon. And on the PS2 browser screen, any save file data will be marked with a filled-in star. Finally, due to this being the hard mode, the secret ending is the easiest it is to unlock in this mode for the original version, as you merely have to unlock every gate and finish the game. That said, in Final Mix, you must also complete the journal and obtain the gold crown, which is very difficult, which is another good reason why playing the original version is good if you want to see the secret ending without all the hullabaloo, but I'm not entirely sure if the secret ending differs between the 2 versions. I'll probably flash up on screen if there is a difference. Additionally, if we were playing the Final Mix version, there would be one more option for us, Critical Mode, which is basically a more strategic version of Proud that will affect the starting abilities, stat gains, and lower the requirements to unlock the secret ending to just obtaining the gold crown. There are plenty of other videos that break down the difficulty modes of Final Mix, and it isn't an option for me, so I will be leaving any discussion of Critical Mode at that and moving on. As for which of these 3 difficulty modes that I will be playing for this playthrough, while I might regret this later, I think I'm going to go with Proud mode. As I have never done it myself, and I honestly think that not having to go through with the game's journal to get the secret ending would be probably for the best, as the journal can be leaps and bounds more tedious than in Kingdom Hearts 1. It's actually part of the reason why I prefer Kingdom Hearts 1 to 2, which might have some people gasping in the audience, but that's a story for later. Okay, so now that we've gone through our difficulty select, we have to choose whether to have vibration on or off. I'm going to say off, and we're going to go with stereo for our sound. And these are our settings: Proud mode, vibration off, and stereo. So with that, we are all set. I am now going to keep quiet for a bit as the opening of the game plays. Though I can't play some of the music involved due to Kingdom Hearts' nature in regards to its music and its copyrights. Unlike the previous time I did this in the Kingdom Hearts Let's Play, though, I am going to try something a little different. So, I'll see you all in a little bit.
A scattered dream that's like a far-off memory. A far-off memory that's like a scattered dream. I want to line the pieces up. Yours and mine.
I've been to see him. He looks a lot like you. I'm what's left. Or maybe I'm all there ever was. My name is of no importance. What about you? Do you remember your true name?
Sora?
Whoa! Give me a break,
Giving up already? If there are any other worlds out there, why did we end up on this one?
This world has been connected,
Whoa, who's there?
tied to the darkness.
Sora, don't ever change.
The door is opened.
What?
You understand nothing.
Sora...
Another dream about him.
Man, doesn't that tick you off?
Yeah, that's just wrong.
Seipher's gone too far this time.
I mean, it's true that stuff's been stolen around town, and we've got a score to settle with Seipher and everything. So, if he wants to think we did it, I can't really blame him. See, that's not what really bugs me. What really bugs me is that he's going around telling everybody we're the thieves. Now the whole town and their mothers are treating us like the Klepto Club. Have you ever been this ticked off before in your life? 'Cause I haven't. Nuh-uh. Never. Now, what to do?
Well... We could find the real thieves. That would set the record straight. Hey, that sounds fun.
But what about Seipher?
First, we gotta clear our names. Once we find the real culprit, everyone will get off our backs. Oh no! They're gone! Are gone! What?
All are gone? Huh? Huh?
You can't say... Why not?
But you do understand what I'm saying, right? Are gone. Stolen. And not just The word. They stole it, too.
What kind of thief is that? Seipher could never have pulled that off.
Yeah.
Alright, time for some recon.
Huh?
His heart is returning. Doubtless he'll awaken very soon.
Huh?
Roxas, come on.
Over here. Oh boy, I forgot how long these cutscenes are, especially in the beginning, but that's another reason that I kind of prefer Kingdom Hearts 1. It just sort of gets into it. I mean, sure, it has that long video, but as we just saw, that seems to be a tradition for the series. Anyway, move the left analog stick to make Roxas run, tilt it slightly to make Roxas walk, jump with circle. Approach the armor shop. If you can't remember what to do next, press the start button to confirm your objective. So yeah, let's just head on over. By skimming the sides of buildings, you can grab the edge and pull yourself up. Try it for access to various places. Let's get this investigation underway. Yo, Roxas! Never thought you'd do such a rotten thing. We didn't steal anything, alright? I'd like to believe you, but who else would steal that stuff? What stuff? As if you didn't know. Hey, I'm not gonna tell you. Go ask the accessory shop. Go on, Roxas. Ask her. Reaction commands are used to execute actions accordingly in situations. Approach the accessory shop and the talk reaction command will appear. Press the triangle button to talk to the shop owner. Talk to the accessory shop owner. Okay, so, yeah. That's a new feature that was added in this game, Kingdom Hearts 2. Adding the triangle button to actually have a purpose beyond commanding Donald and Goofy, like it was in Kingdom Hearts 1, is something that is so good that they added it to the Final Mix remasters of Kingdom Hearts 1. Oh, hello, Roxas. Reaction commands appear in various situations and are very helpful. Yep, it is basically this game's bread and butter. Use reaction commands whenever possible. Oh, it's you, Roxas. Please don't let me down. You used to be one of my favorite customers. I'm not a thief. Okay. It's no fun having everyone suspecting me, you know? And you've got to find a way to clear your name. The woman at the candy shop is pretty disappointed too. Roxas? Have you seen my cat around? Move the camera with the right analog stick. Press R3 to return it to its default position. Press R1 to lock on to specific things. When locked onto something, the camera will automatically follow the target. Lock onto the cat. Locking on is useful when following a target. The camera can be controlled while locked on. Press R1 again to cancel. Thank you, Roxas. Did they steal something from you too? Oh my, yes. Something important. Just so you know, we didn't do it. I believe you. Thanks for that, ma'am. So what did they take from you? My precious. Looks like the culprit is going around stealing. And not just, but the word, too. This isn't your average thief. I wonder if Seipher would know anything about this. We gotta talk to him. Come on, to the Sandlot.
Thieves.
That was low, you know?
Oh, yeah?
Nice comeback there, Blondie.
What'd you say?
You can give us back the... now.
Yeah, you're the only ones who would take it, you know?
That was undeniable proof that we totally owned you, lamers. So what did you do? Burn it? Huh. Not that we need some... to prove that you're losers.
Replay.
Now you're talking. I guess if you get on your knees and beg, maybe I'll let it slide.
Roxas!
Man, you guys do not know how much this interpretation of a Final Fantasy character hurts me, personally. They took a talented, hot-headed, and ambitious rival-made antagonist and turned him into a cocky schoolyard punk jock who looks like he raided Eminem's wardrobe, and turned his right-hand man and woman into little more than flunkies. Though I don't know what they're doing with this guy. Anyway, this is Seipher, who originally appeared in Final Fantasy VIII as Squall Leonhart's main rival, and Raijin and Fujin here were his underlings, I guess you would say. And then Vivi here is from Final Fantasy IX. I don't really have much familiarity with any of them, but enough to know that this interpretation is quite very much in the same vein that Waka, Selphie, and Titus were. Seems that I can't really ever remember how that's actually pronounced. Anyway, if we talk to Seipher here, so, you're feeling up to it? Take your time picking a weapon. Not that it'll matter. Ooh. In case you were wondering, no, I did not get my handle from this guy. Anyway, we have to make a choice of a weapon between this bat, a club used in struggle battles. Its lightweight makes it easy to swing. Prioritize offense? No, I'll use a different one. This sword has a hand guard. It defends well against attacks. Prioritize defense? No, I'll use a different one. Or this wand here. This looks almost like a staff. You can perform unusual attacks with this. Prioritize unusual attacks? No, I'll use a different one. So, what you might be thinking if you're new to Kingdom Hearts 2 is that this choice here will determine what abilities you learn in what order, like the Dive to the Heart Dream weapons did in Kingdom Hearts 1. Sad to say, that is not the decision here. This is a significantly more mundane decision, as this is actually a permanent buff of +1 to any of your stats. The bat here, otherwise known as the struggle sword, gives +1 strength. The hammer here, yes, the struggle hammer. I don't know why it's called that. It looks more like a sword than the bat does, but it's called the struggle hammer, and it gives +1 defense. And then finally, this wand, the struggle wand, gives +1 magic. And yes, you heard me right. Kingdom Hearts has an actual magic stat now, though it isn't all that relevant for the time being, as we have no way to use magic at this point. As for which weapon I can recommend, all I can say is that you should avoid the wand unless you're going for a challenge. As I said, the boost to magic is of no use at the moment since we can't use magic attacks, and the boost is so small, being at only +1, that by the time that we do get access to magic, that doesn't really matter as much, whereas the strength and defense can really help you immediately. If you're playing critical mode, I would recommend choosing the hammer for survivability, as you will need it. Now, before I make my decision, I just want to ask a question, since I've gotten into the habit of doing a question of the episode. To keep things simple, which of these struggle bats did you pick on your first playthrough, or would you pick if you haven't played this game before? In my day, back when I first played this, I picked the struggle bat, or struggle sword, whatever you want to call it, as I very much went in on physical damage. I wanted to really up my physical strength and figured that would be best. However, since this is my first time playing Proud Mode, I think I will go with the Struggle Hammer to start out. You've become calmer. Defense +1.
Roxas, focus.
The gauge in the bottom right is the HP gauge. You lose HP when damage is taken, and the battle is over when HP reaches 0. The blue gauge in the bottom right is the MP gauge. It holds a mysterious power that is not yet available. When you approach a target, an orange mark will appear. Press X to attack. Approach and attack Seipher. After hitting an enemy with an attack, continue attacking to unleash powerful combos. Press X successively. Counter an enemy attack with your own to parry and nullify the attack. This action is also useful in a defensive stance.
Come on. Quit playing around and fight. Kneel, loser.
Okay, so Arrogance Incarnate is looking down his nose at us. Say hello to Seipher. Despite his arrogance, this battle is not much to worry about. Seipher's attacks are fairly simple, consisting of a simple slash and a spin attack. He does have one special attack, though, and I will see if he will actually use it. He will jump in the air, say, "Isn't this romantic?" and come down at you with a straight stab. You can either jump to the side to get out of the way, or run toward him, or just get a lot of distance between you, though I personally believe that trying to get distance between you is the most difficult thing to do when he's coming at you. Do not worry if you do lose this fight, as there is nothing to be lost from losing this fight. The game will continue on as normal. However, this fight isn't all that difficult. If you do parry him, he recovers slower than you do, so you can easily take advantage.
Seipher's not feeling so hot, you know?
Tournament decides.
Whoa!
What was that?
The thief?
Alright, so we're gonna have to give chase to whatever this is that's stolen our camera and picture. Oh, there you are. Thought for a second that I'd gotten too far ahead of you. Confront him at the old mansion, and we'll use our reaction command to capture him. We have come for you, my liege.
Huh?
Okay, so the enigmatic picture thief won't go down without a fight. This live thief likes to attack by either sweeping its legs, headbutting from below, or slapping at you while walking upside down. Just back off when he makes a move and counter when you see an opening. To help with that, we are introduced to the battle reaction commands that are the game's bread and butter. Everything that you fight will have, well, most everything you will fight will have a reaction command that you can make use of. This one is pretty simple. It's reversal. It will get us right behind him.
It's no use. What? What is this thing?
Okay, the fight starts in earnest now, and to complete my thought from earlier, the reaction command will enable us to easily get behind him and punish him. Yep, really makes it so that I can't react and fight back. Get close and grab orbs dropped by enemies when defeated. Yellow orbs increase money, and green orbs restore health.
What's this?
I was his first customer after he took over the shop. So we took a picture together.
It's a really nice photo. Oh,
Hey, you just said photo.
So, Roxas, tell us about the picture thief.
Not much to say. The pictures were just lying there.
Then how do we prove we weren't the ones who took them? It's a girl.
you look happy, Roxas.
Do not.
So, like, anybody else notice that all the stolen pictures are of Roxas?
Oh, so that's why everyone thought it was us.
And Seipher didn't go around accusing us after all.
Are they really all of me?
Yep.
See?
Look,
Right? Every single one. Wouldn't it be weird if the thief wanted to steal the real Roxas or something?
Come on, get serious. Why would anyone want to steal a bonehead like Roxas?
Oh, thanks.
Where am I?
Who's there?
Who are you?
duration at 12%.
Organization miscreants. They found us.
But why would the nobody steal photographs?
Both are nothing but data to them. The fools could never tell the difference. We are running out of time. Namine must make haste.
Where am I? What happened to my home? My island? Riku! Kai... Who are you?
They will come at you out of nowhere, as long as you continue to wield the Keyblade.
Hey, why don't you come with us? We can go to other worlds on our vessel.
Sora, go with them, especially if you want to find your friends.
Name's Goofy.
I'm Sora. I'll go with you guys.
The Heartless have great fear of the Keyblade.
That's right. The Keyblade. So, this is the key.
But the boy is a problem. He found one of the keyholes.
A Keyblade? A Keyblade. What was that about? Oh. Sorry about that. Thanks.
Do you guys think we'll always be together like this?
I sure hope so.
Huh? Where did that come from?
Well, you know, just thinking out loud.
Well, I doubt we could be together forever. But isn't that what growing up's all about? What's important isn't how often we see each other, but how often we think about each other. Right?
Get that off a fortune cookie?
That's it. No more ice cream for you. Man, today's turning out to be a drag.
Maybe because of yesterday's memory thief.
Nuh-uh. You know what it is? We don't want summer vacation to be over, that's all. So, how about this? We all go to the beach. Why do we go to the beach? Because we haven't gone once this entire vacation. Blue seas, blue skies. Let's just get on the train and go. No? Oh, come on.
Maybe you forgot, but we're broke.
Maybe you forgot I'm smart.
Whew, that amount of cutscenes is certainly going to be the norm going forward, isn't it? And I do have a few things to say about the voice acting that we heard in those scenes, but, well, some of it anyway, but that's a topic for another day. Anyway, approach the light for the save reaction command to appear. Press triangle to open a save menu that allows you to save your game. Open the save menu. There are many other save points besides this one. Make good use of them, as they restore Roxas's HP and MP. Hurry up, Roxas! We're going to Market Street. Twilight Town map obtained. A map of the area. A new feature, since the worlds of Kingdom Hearts 2 are a lot bigger than the ones that we saw in Kingdom Hearts 1. But anyway, well, I could begin well, actually, you know what? Let's just do a little bit more, just so that we know what we're going to be getting into.
Just 2 days to go. You and I have to make the finals. That way, no matter who wins, the 4 of us split the prize.
Okay, you're on.
You two are gonna clean up.
Go get him.
It's a promise.
Now, let's get down to business. 1 ticket to the beach is 900 money. How much for the 4 of us? 3,600 money. And 300 each to spend there. What's that for all of us? 1,200 money. A total of 4,800 money. To spend on what? Pretzels, of course. What else is there? Well, there's always watermelon. Too pricey. They're like 2,000 money a piece. Pretzels it is. So, where were we? We need 4,800 money altogether, but all we have is... I've got 800. 650. 150. Sorry. That's 1,600 money. We need another 3,200. Let's find ourselves some odd jobs and earn some dough. We have till the train leaves to earn 800 money each. Meet me at the station with cash in hand. Didn't he say he had it covered? Whatever. Those pretzels are sounding pretty good. To each their own. I'm not really much of a pretzel guy myself. The main menu can be opened with the Start button. Use status and money, and change configuration settings. The menu cannot be opened during battle. Roxas' journal contains hints of what to do next, and past events. Alright, well, while I would like to begin contributing to the fund, I'd say it's time for a well-deserved respite, as we have gone on for quite a long time. Next time, we go to work to pay for our trip to the beach. I want to thank you all for watching. Until next time, stay gold.
Playback sequence terminated. Transmission disconnected.